Snyman, how they go about getting runs against spin. That would be the key for the South Africa champions.
It's a little bit ungainly, but he's picked the...
He's done just that. There was a little bit of lack of communication in the deep. Will you, won't you? In the end, neither did.
Boys.
Found the gap there. Going long on and deep mid-wicket. And just goes to show the pace of the outfield. If you get in the gap, decent amount of timing, you will get value for your shots.
It's a great ground for one-day cricket, white ball cricket, because there's small boundaries and there's pockets where the ball just races away. That was one of them. Felt like the fielder should haul it in, just kept getting away from them. Good bowling this though from Shoaib Malik. He's just firing the ball in, trying to cramp the batter to get into that leg stump line. Loyal fans wherever Pakistan go. It's not a happy hunting ground for Pakistan. Lost the World Cup game here against Bangladesh. Two games of that World Cup were played at this venue. I think against Sri Lanka and the West Indies, Pakistan losing to Bangladesh. So the only two ODIs in the men's game that have been played here. Lots of women's international cricketers played here. You get a bit of youth international cricket. Australia under 19s played England under 19s last season. I remember watching that. Some good talented Aussies coming through the system. Now that sounded very, very nice. And it looked even better. It's an ease my trip.
I was just looking to flight that ball and probably bowl it slightly more back of the length than the reach of Irvi. Gets to it, you need plenty more. The way these two been striking the ball, it's like they've come with a purpose, with reinforcements that the responsibility is on their shoulders to try and win the game.
One boundary and over, the required rate's 10.24. One boundary and over will keep you thereabouts. So as big a task as it is, one boundary and over, pick up some ones and twos, and you're thereabouts pretty much every over. Even if you need 40 off the last three, with wickets in hand, that's doable. Very well bowled. Very, very well bowled. 6 off the over, but there was only goes to 12 in the end, including that maximum. 9 done, 95 for 1. Boom, boom, to continue. Tucked. Wants a couple. He's going to get back for a couple. He's been a good addition, Jacques Snyman.
Now if you've got a rag and you've got conditions where there's been a bit of rain as well, watch the condition of the ball. When you just keep rubbing it on one side, the whiteness starts to come off, and if you've got some pace battery like the Pakistan champion, you will see a hint of a reverse swing as well. It's also how you use the towel on the ball.
I'll tell you what, Nikhil Chopra, you're a skillful bowler if you can get reverse swing today in Northampton. It's rained since 6 a.m. It's 8 degrees. That is great skills. A few people at the back of the box saying, easy, what can I use? I'll get a reverse swinging out there.
बैट बॉल डाला
It'll only happen if you just rub one side of the ball. And with the Kookaburra ball, if it gets wet, and you, with a dry towel, just look to rub one side of the ball.
So when fielders are in the deep, like Misbah there, he should be keeping that throw up, not letting the throw on the bounce.
Yeah, of course. That is part of the ploy as well. You only try and throw one bounce, two bounces when you want the ball to get old. But with these sort of skiddy conditions, I completely agree. You want to keep the ball up.
Paul Nicholls being asked the question, where's the pitched? Outside leg potentially is quite high. Thought maybe just pitched outside leg stump. Boom Boom says must be. I don't think so. Can't believe it.
You could hear Kamran Akmal go, it's going to turn, it's going to turn. Wait for the turn. Wow, Riaz. Shahid. Snyman. Any sort of pace.
Boom Boom just nursing a sore groin. Just a little niggle, I think, there. Boom Boom Afridi at the toss. Yunus Khan said he's 50% fit. Snyman sitting on 47. Oh, that's a good over. That is a really high-class over. Just 4 off it. 10 overs have been bowled. 99 for 1. Get yourself a cup of tea and a break.
Laiba Blonde Glimmer Cream Bleach के साथ Laiba Ultimate Beauty.
जीरा प्लस चाय के साथ पेश करके तो देखो, फिर देखो कैसे सालों का फासला एक सुर में मिट जाता है. यही है गुफ्तगू का प्लस. जीरे का जायका लिए हमारी बातों सा खस्ता जीरा प्लस.
न्यू मुबारक फैन दे गर्मी में ठंडक भरा एहसास. 99.9% प्योर कॉपर विद हैवी एल्युमिनियम ब्लेड्स. मुबारक आए, खुशी आए. स्मार्ट लाइफ के लिए स्मार्ट चॉइस. सोलर मैक्स IP65 ऑनिक्स इन्वर्टर. 6 साल की अनलिमिटेड रिप्लेसमेंट वारंटी. तो सोलर पैनल्स कोई भी हो, इन्वर्टर सिर्फ सोलर मैक्स.
जीरा प्लस चाय के साथ पेश करके तो देखो, फिर देखो कैसे सालों का फासला एक सुर में मिट जाता है. यही है गुफ्तगू का प्लस. जीरे का जायका लिए हमारी बातों सा खस्ता जीरा प्लस.
स्मार्ट लाइफ के लिए स्मार्ट चॉइस. सोलर मैक्स IP65 ऑनिक्स इन्वर्टर. 6 साल की अनलिमिटेड रिप्लेसमेंट वारंटी. तो सोलर पैनल्स कोई भी हो, इन्वर्टर सिर्फ सोलर मैक्स. न्यू मुबारक फैन दे गर्मी में ठंडक भरा एहसास. 99.9% प्योर कॉपर विद हैवी एल्युमिनियम ब्लेड्स. मुबारक आए, खुशी आए.
जीरा प्लस चाय के साथ पेश करके तो देखो, फिर देखो कैसे सालों का फासला एक सुर में मिट जाता है. यही है गुफ्तगू का प्लस. जीरे का जायका लिए हमारी बातों सा खस्ता जीरा प्लस.
Laiba Blonde Glimmer Cream Bleach के साथ Laiba Ultimate Beauty.
स्मार्ट लाइफ के लिए स्मार्ट चॉइस. सोलर मैक्स IP65 ऑनिक्स इन्वर्टर. 6 साल की अनलिमिटेड रिप्लेसमेंट वारंटी. तो सोलर पैनल्स कोई भी हो, इन्वर्टर सिर्फ सोलर मैक्स.
जीरा प्लस चाय के साथ पेश करके तो देखो, फिर देखो कैसे सालों का फासला एक सुर में मिट जाता है. यही है गुफ्तगू का प्लस. जीरे का जायका लिए हमारी बातों सा खस्ता जीरा प्लस.
Laiba Blonde Glimmer Cream Bleach के साथ Laiba Ultimate Beauty.
न्यू मुबारक फैन दे गर्मी में ठंडक भरा एहसास. 99.9% प्योर कॉपर विद हैवी एल्युमिनियम ब्लेड्स. मुबारक आए, खुशी आए. स्मार्ट लाइफ के लिए स्मार्ट चॉइस. सोलर मैक्स IP65 ऑनिक्स इन्वर्टर. 6 साल की अनलिमिटेड रिप्लेसमेंट वारंटी. तो सोलर पैनल्स कोई भी हो, इन्वर्टर सिर्फ सोलर मैक्स.
completes the catch in the end. But it's all about this partnership here for South Africa. They look comfortable. Need 112 of 60, South Africa. Two current batters, Irvie and Snyman, especially Snyman, has looked so good. It's Irvie on strike, and it's going to be Shoaib Malik to bowl his third. Starts off with a half tracker and ease my trip maximum. Do you like that, Corky?
What, the way you said ease my trip maximum? Absolutely, Deep. Thought it was excellent. You delivered it beautifully, so did the batter. Just waited, didn't it? A little bit flatter. Not happy, Shoaib Malik.
Shouldn't be happy with himself. The way he started, obviously not easy. With this drizzle and a wet white ball, it's never easy to grip, especially if you're a spinner. Yeah, the surface is good to bat on, and with this drizzle and all, it's got better. Ball sliding on nicely. Another ease my trip 6, back to back now.
Yeah, it's a good shot, isn't it? He's just over pitched. He's tried to get it right in the block hole. Shoaib Malik. This is the first one. Flatter. This one just gets under. He gets underneath it, hits straight back over his head. 2 from 2 then, Deep.
It's just the kind of start they would have wanted after the break. Oh, make it 3 out of 3. Back to back, third, ease my trip 6. And he reaches his half century as well. Of just 28. It started off a little slowly, but then has picked it up and has reached that milestone before Snyman.
You could just hear it, couldn't you? It came straight out the middle of his bat. The best of the 3 so far. Could we see it, Deep? Could we see 6 in the over?
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. 3 out of 3 so far. Oh, down the ground. Not this over. We'll get a couple of runs though. Oh, this is going to be such a good game. It's going to go down to the wire, it seems. 92 of 56.
Well, they've got themselves into a position to win the game from here. It's just whether they want to try and win it with a bit of time to go because of their run rate, or whether they just win it and then see what they've got to do tomorrow against India.
Yeah, good call, that one. But they need to win at least this one. First things first, just try and win it. Oh, was in the slot again. Couldn't connect as well. Yeah, they need to win both these games, South Africa. Here tonight, and then tomorrow against India. That's a really good knock. Irvie, predominantly known for his red ball cricket, not much as far as T20 is concerned. A full toss, leading edge, no won't reach to the fielder.
I think he's a top edge onto his helmet. I think that is top edge onto his helmet.
साइड रिश्ते एक क्लिक पे पाएं और अपने जैसे लाइक माइंडेड सोलमेट से मिले। दिल का रिश्ता, सबकी होगी शादी।
स्मार्ट लाइफ के लिए स्मार्ट चॉइस। सोलर मैक्स IP65 ऑनिक्स इन्वर्टर, 6 साल की अनलिमिटेड रिप्लेसमेंट वारंटी। तो सोलर पैनल्स कोई भी हो, इन्वर्टर सिर्फ सोलर मैक्स।
हाँ, 2 हफ्ते का टूर है यार। आ जाऊंगी तुम्हारी शादी तक।
तुम बस घूमती फिरती रहना। अपने बारे में सोचा है कभी? कब करोगी शादी?
करूंगी ना, वर्ल्ड टूर के बाद। ओके बाय।
पता नहीं कौन करेगा इससे शादी।
आसिम है ना, इनको भी घूमने फिरने। दिल का का रिश्ता ऐप डाउनलोड करें। दुनिया भर से लाखों वेरीफाइड रिश्ते एक क्लिक पे पाएं और अपने जैसे लाइक माइंडेड सोलमेट से मिलें। दिल का रिश्ता, सबकी होगी शादी।
And also check that the helmet is okay as well. There's no crack in there.
Yeah, they want him to stay there, South Africa. Yeah, took his time early on, and then he's picked it up. And how? 53 not out of 31. He's brought in for this game, Shai Lervy, in place of a few injured South Africans, and he's made it count. He's on strike now. It's going to be a freebie. Oh, nicely floated up in the air. We generally don't see Afridi doing that very often.
No, I think that's because he's struggling a bit with his back or something, so he can't get through the crease, you know, when he used to attack and generates that pace. And what he does is just get a little bit of also acceleration off the pitch.
Oh, another googly, but straight to the fielder this time, Yunus Khan. But so much depends on this pair here. They're in really good partnership. 94 of 51. There's a lot of batters to come after this, but I'm not too sure how many of them are playing regular cricket though.
Or fit.
Or fit, fair point. That's a quicker one. Wants two here. I won't get it though. It's been a good over so far, just a couple of singles. I won't be surprised if the next two Irvi on strike now might be looking for a boundary. Done so well to keep up with the required run rate so far. Oh, that's impact outside off stump, is it? He went right across his stumps. Wanted to play really fine down leg side.
I'm telling your voice when that goes, hits him on the pad. You've got your typical wicket-keeping head on there, deep. You're like, you go up. Oh, that was so. And I get it. As a bowler, it's the same as me. As soon as it gets near those pads. Oh, Mackay doesn't look like he'll be bowling soon. And then people say to me, do you fancy a game? And I say that, absolutely not.
There would have been a few more ice bags for you, it seems, not just the cough.
The only ice I want is in a glass.
That's in the gap, played it fine. You go, oh, he does well, Bob Riaz.
Well done, Bob.
Yeah, 5 runs off from that over 12 done. It's 125 for 1.
Boys cap, please.
स्मार्ट लाइफ के लिए स्मार्ट चॉइस सोलर मैक्स IP65 Onyx इन्वर्टर 6 साल की अनलिमिटेड रिप्लेसमेंट वारंटी। तो सोलर पैनल्स कोई भी हो, इन्वर्टर सिर्फ सोलर मैक्स।
न्यू मुबारक फैन दे गर्मी में ठंडक भरा एहसास 99.9% हैवी एल्युमिनियम ब्लेड्स। मुबारक आए, खुशी आए।
The 86 needed a 48.
And the way I'm sure they're looking at this run chase is try and leave themselves, what, 60 off the last 5? So they need 26 off the next 3, which is 18 from 24, which is quite comfortable, and then go hard in those last 5.
Very impressive indeed.
Yes, thank you very much. I didn't even have to take my shoes and socks off to do counting then either.
That's what you reckon's happening there.
So they're taking the shoes and socks off. He was trying to help me, Afridi. Former teammate of mine from Derbyshire and Hampshire.
Oh, there you go. Another one. Two is the call, but won't get it. Right, so 85 of 47. And so far at this venue, the last 5 overs been quite productive for the batting side, isn't it?
It's on round. Thank you.
Yeah, the last 5 yesterday got plenty, both India and Australia. So was the case the first game here today as well.
I think Australia's was 78 from the last 4. Dan Christian and Ben Cutting.
He goes aerial, goes straight, and it's in the gap. Now he brings up, oh no, it's Irvi. But the partnership does cross that 100 barrier. It's 103 of 58.
Yeah, he bisects long on and deep mid-wicket. Gets it right in the middle. Pick the gap. And I think we've said throughout the first couple of days here, there's pockets where the field inside cannot cover. That is one of those areas.
Yeah, stand and deliver for Irvi. It doesn't help the left-hand, right-hand combination either. It's gone round the wicket again. Slow one. Pulls it to the onside and the gap again. Another boundary. Wow, that's just amazing hitting.
This wicket is just something unreal here. When it gets like this, it's so difficult to defend any total. Got to do something as a bowler. Think, okay, what is he waiting for? He's waiting for length at the moment. So what can I do differently? Can I bowl a wide Yorker? I know you can't bowl bouncers in this competition, so wide Yorker. Slow ball is a danger if he picks it early. Got to try something as a bowler. You can't just run up and think I'm just going to hit length and just see how I go, because you'll be going out to Northampton.
Yeah, like me. What I did yesterday.
Yeah, you do know that the games are in Northampton. You had a little trip up to Trent Bridge, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
How was Nottingham? At least it
nice drive.
At least it begins with the same letter N.
Yes, I get that.
And the second one is O.
And the third as well.
No, there's a T, there's an R in Northampton.
Oh, yeah.
You see, that's where you went wrong.
That's where I got wrong. Jeez, that was a good drive, though. I must tell you that. Oh, slow one, picked it up early. Went over extra cover, another boundary. 3 back-to-back boundaries now in this over.
Look, he's tried something. He hasn't just dished up the same pace, Sahil Khan. He's tried that one out the back of the hand where he's got wickets previously with. But you can see his trigger point is just taking him deep in his crease and he's waiting. So for me, maybe consider going around the wicket or over and aiming for that wide line and then pack the offside. Do something.
And that's also the longer part, isn't it? Offside for Irvi right now. It's pretty long. Just go wide outside, off stump, get another fielder in the deep.
And now you're over the wicket. You can create the angle as well. So you can go across.
He might actually try and do that because he's got a deep point, who's going finer now.
But you see, I look at this, and this looks to me like a mixed field. He's got a short third. He's now got a cover point, a deep third, and a deep extra cover.
Wide, yes, given.
See, I like that. But for me, I want to have somebody else up on the leg side and say, if you want to hit that across and go down and sweep me, good luck.
Yeah, I mean, do you really need a deep square leg for that? If you're bowling this line.
Yeah, and the reason why that's not wide is because the batter has gone across. He actually gave it wide, but I don't think it should have been wide because the batter went across and the umpire should just give him a little bit more room.
Oh, 2 straight. He's got punished. Another ease my trip maximum.
I said to leave 60 off the last 5. I think they're trying to leave 40 off the last 5.
He also spoke about improving their net run rate. That's exactly what they're trying to do, it seems.
Get the game done now. You're only 1 down. Get it done as quickly as possible. Win it in 18. Why not? When they're in this form at the moment, No one can stop them. Yeah, he's also aware of what Sohail is trying to do. So every time you see him walk right across his stumps. I don't think he does need that deep square leg. He can easily get that fielder in, and another one on the offside on the boundary. It was full toss. Oh, manages to stop that. Razak, the fielder, 20 from that over. 145 for 1.
न्यू मुबारक फैन दे गर्मी में ठंडक भरा एहसास 99.